Good day, good evening, good night, bonjour, hola, como estas, Giaguich from my home country. Welcome to Beer and Gear, episode 6 with myself, Stevie.
And me, Sam. How very multicultural of you, Stevie. I love it.
We have to be multicultural in this society nowadays, you know.
Right then, Gear and Beer.
Gear and Beer.
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
We've got some beer.
We got some gear.
And here's the 6th string right here. Oh, wrong way.
Wrong way. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. So,
look at this thing, it's crazy.
I know, it's a kind of a crazy finish. The multi-swirl finish, or the gobstopper I like to call it. Remember when you were a kid and you used to have the gobstoppers in your mouth and you used to suck on it for hours and it would start changing this kind of a colour?
Oh, Jesus.
For all people my age.
Yeah, man. I love to look at this thing.
Yeah, believe it or not, actually, there's only 6 of these in Canada, so get them while they're still
There you go,
going.
if you live in Calgary,
Yeah.
this could be your guitar. Come see Uncle Stevie.
Come see myself.
Cross Iron Mills Guitar Works. You know the school.
So this is the ESP LTD version of Vernon Reid's Cult 86 guitar.
Yeah.
And this guitar was actually made famous more so in the video of Cult Personality.
Right. Same model, right?
Same model, exact same model, but he obviously has the ESP version.
Right.
But yeah, no, this guitar is actually made in Korea. Pretty hands-on stuff with this guitar. Yeah. We'll get more into the specs of it later, but don't you have some beers that you want to present?
I well hope so.
I'm spitting feathers.
10 o'clock here, and I'm the thirsty boy.
Fucking spitting feathers here. See?
So here's some beverages, right here. There's one. Oh, there's 2.
Oh, Jesus.
There's 3.
Hang on.
And there's 4.
There we go.
Eat your heart out, Jesus Christ.
Eat your heart out.
So what have we got?
So I went down to the local liquor store here, and the boys, I asked them to recommend something that we haven't really tried yet, but also because they know us by now. Like, we're 6 episodes in, so 6 weeks straight we've been coming in.
Oh yeah.
And so this stuff is actually from Kelowna.
Right, which is in British Columbia.
The OBC boys.
Which is what, maybe 4 hours away from where we are, 5?
Kelowna is actually 7. 6.5, 7 hours, depending on how fast you drive.
It's a big country.
Yeah, it is. Like, to get across Ireland takes 4 hours.
What are we having first there, Stevie?
Well, I think there's a Thirsty Beaver, which is an amber ale, which is seems quite delightful. But I'm spitting feathers, so I don't really care. Really.
Well, let's have this one.
We'll start off with this one first.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The old bucker.
Cheers, meow flower.
Health, wealth and happiness.
There you go.
Right then, checking out some tones. Bridge pickup, which is an EMG 81. Active pickup, which means it requires a 9-volt battery in the back. There you go, right in that hole right there.
It says battery on it too.
Yeah, conveniently. Yeah, I like EMGs.
Yeah, killer.
So, middle position is an SA, as is the neck position. And in position 4, on the 5-way selector switch, you're getting these 2 together. Let's check it out.
Beautiful.
Over to the middle. Middle and neck together. And the neck.
So round 2 setting at about 3 o'clock on the gain switch. Same reverb, EQ's pretty much flat across the board. Let's try it out.
Let's give it some.
Spec time!
Lucky spin, spec time.
Spec time.
What we got, Stevie?
So, let's run through the bodyworks first. So, this is what they call a multi-swirl finish in a polyurethane, which is the more of the Epiphone kind of...
It's like a heavier finish, you know,
thicker.
more durable.
Yeah.
Swings and roundabouts. A lot of people like nitrocellulose
Yeah.
because it wears.
Yeah.
A lot of people like polyurethane because it doesn't.
Yeah, because it will keep the guitar looking like this for a lot longer.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it comes with the Floyd Rose Special Bridge, EMGs 81 and 2 EMG SAs active, remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Comes with the battery pack in the back.
Master volume, master tone, 5-way switch.
Which we love because again,
yeah.
using that pinky for just easy access.
Yeah, we've got the jumbo frets on an ebony board.
Yeah.
Grover tuners.
Grover tuners, 3-piece maple neck. Alder body, which Fender used for the most part.
I like this neck joint.
Yep.
Bit of an angle there, bit of an upgrade on, you know, some of the classic designs of the neck joint.
Yeah, I like that neck joint too because when you're actually playing up on the neck,
You don't feel it so much when you're up at the dusty end.
on the palm of your
But
hand.
there's no money to be made up there, Stevie.
There's no money to be made. It's
Don't
all
go
in the
up
first
there.
5 frets. That's where you make your money. But yeah, the Floyd Rose Special is, I mean, they're not the German Floyds, but they are the Korean-made Floyds.
Yeah, man.
You know, which is quite nice.
How like stratty that is.
Yeah, it's very spanky.
It's like a nice time.
True Brewing's Company, Thirsty Beaver Amber Ale. I'm going to read off some specs here because we don't have a lot of the storyline off their website. Just for facts, ma'am. The style is an amber ale. The body is medium. Alcohol is 5%. Hops that are involved are Pearl and Cascade. The malts are pale, dark Munich Crystal. Notes: distinct malt character with caramel and nut undertones. Food pairing: chicken, seafood, burgers, and cheddar cheese. So if you want to make some food, make chicken, seafood, burgers, and cheddar cheese. Available in a 6-pack of 355ml cans or 500ml cans, or a draft. Tree Brewing's Company, for the Thirsty Beaver Amber Ale, we salute you. So, pros and cons.
Pros and cons time.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to list off some pros and cons, and Sam's going to list off some pros and cons, and we're probably going to cross paths somewhere.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
So
you can start, Samuel.
my con
Yeah.
is I don't like the cheap Floyd. You know, but it saves you money. So what can you say?
Yeah.
Con from you, Stevie.
It weighs a ton. It weighs like a Les Paul. It's a strap, but it weighs like just like 8 or 9 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is not.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. It's pretty heavy, but again, it plays really nice. The thing is with like heavier guitars, and a lot of people have that theory that the more wood that's involved, the more resonant the guitar is. So it's a bit of a trade-off.
Yeah.
Give me a pro.
I really like the pickup configuration. I love EMG pickups. I think they get a bad rep, but I really like them, and really happy with the tones. Yeah, happy days.
Yeah. Pro for me has to be the fact that it is a Floyd Rose. Now I did highlight before that like if you have a Floyd Rose guitar, you have to have at least another guitar so you can do different tunings.
Yeah.
But the great thing about having a Floyd Rose is when you put it to its limits, it will stay in tune.
Yeah.
You know, and Sam tours with Asia. He's famous. Go check him out. And he only takes 2 guitars on the road with him, which both are Floyd Rose guitars.
Yeah, yeah.
So for that reason alone, I mean, tuning stability, it's awesome. Like with any Floyd Rose system, it's pretty cool. Give me a con. Give me a consonant there, Samuel.
I'll take a consonant, please, Carol. I don't know if I can give you another con.
We can cross paths. You know, if you
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
Yeah.
What can I say? Let's have a look. What don't I like? You know, it's like straight up my alley for the most part, I've got to tell you. I don't know if I can give you another con. It's heavy.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably where I'd cross paths with you.
I find that another con would probably be the finish. A lot of people have a love-hate relationship. When I first seen this guitar,
right,
I didn't really like it, but now it's grown on me. But the fact that this is actually for the guitar that's in it, like, I mean, it's $1,600 Canadian on the shelf at our friends with Guitar Works in Cross Ironmill.
Go see Uncle Stevie.
Go see me. Yeah, I mean, it's an expensive guitar, but you're getting a lot involved for that guitar, and there's only 6 in the country.
Yeah.
There's only 6. That's kind of a con, you know, for something that is this good. It's a limited run in that sense, you know, so it's that'd be my major con, I suppose.
I suppose another pro for me is I love the neck, I like the profile, I like the radius. It's not a very flat radius, it's still got a bit of a curve to it, which I like, and it's got the jumbo frets.
Yeah, and just to note as well, the neck is what they call a soft V neck. So it's actually quite defined and it's quite comfortable for your hand no matter what size hands you have. But yeah, again, the curve, especially even up at the top playing it tonight, it's a really nice, like, subtle curve to the neck. So it's beautiful. 350 millimeters is what it says on the website. So
we don't know what that is in inches.
I think it's a 13.7. I think we did some calculations.
Steve has got better mathematic abilities.
I'm smart.
Than yours truly.
I came from Dublin. Not Bromsgrove. Bromsgrove.
Then guys, thank you for watching.
Yes,
We've
thank
really
you.
enjoyed playing this wonderful guitar.
Yeah.
I approve highly.
I approve too. Only 6 in the country, as I said. $1,600, comes with a case. The Cult 86 LTD.
Yep.
ESP
So
model.
Subscribe for more. Leave us some comments. We like to hear what you guys think.
Yeah, again, tell all your friends, tell all your lady friends, tell all your past relatives, all that sort of stuff, you know. Go visit everyone.
Your great uncle.
Your great uncle Sam.
Your second cousin, twice removed.
Sammy.
And leave us a nice insult in the comment section.
Yeah, be as vulgar as you want, you know. We read them, no one else reads them. So.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Have a good one.
See you.